Alright, here we go. Hi there, manager. Today's the semifinals of the Ultimate Angler Championship. Are you nervous about the competition, or is it our operation bothering you? You don't have to worry about the operation. We got everything prepared. As for the competition, there are over 20 teams participating today, but only 5 teams will make it to the finals. We have to place first in the group matches to qualify for the finals. Looks like we have to show them our true strength. Attention, all contestants. The semifinals of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Competition, or Championship, will begin soon. Please head to the notice board for your fishing spots and proceed accordingly. The competition is about to begin. If you're ready, let's head to the notice board. Alright. Here we go. Contestants, welcome to the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. Up next is the third match of the semifinals, coming to you from the Roaring Waves fishing spot. Please fish within the designated area and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all participants the best of luck. Let the match begin. Let's do this, Chingy. Chip.
Whoa, looks like we've got a big one.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, give it all you've got.
Come on.
I've got this.
Chingy, I'm right behind you. Keep catching fish.
Got one.
Another big one?
All right, give it all you've got. I've got this. All right, give it all you've got.
We just gotta keep going.
I've got this.
I'm going for another one.
Hooked it. Whoa, a new color. All right, give it all you've got.
Alright, please be new.
I've got this.
Come here. It's a zebra. Let's go. First place. The match was more competitive than expected, but we managed to pull through and place first. Onward to the finals. That's actually kind of weird though. Everyone else got like 2 fish. We got 5. I don't think that was such a... Oh, Ben. Chingy returns the fishing gear to the referee and tells me to meet her near the notice board. There's nothing else to do at this fishing spot, so I should meet up with her. Alright, Chingy and Ben. Mr. Manager, I heard about the results. Congratulations on advancing to the finals. Thanks to you two, we managed to make it through to the next round. I have to finish up with the ledgers so I can focus on competing against you in the finals. You're too kind. You've done as well as I can today. I believe in your skills and have nominated you for the finals. The waters near the reef island are turbulent and the competition will be held late at night. After such a grueling experience, you'll emerge as a truly skilled angler. Mr. Manager, Miss Chingy means well, and this is a rare chance to catch bioluminescent fish. Don't be too quick in rejecting. But there haven't been sightings of blue light near Sea Crow's nest lately. Maybe those fish swam off. It's getting late. I have to go. There's a construction site that needs my supervision. I'll head off to meet the president. See you at the finals, Ben. Oh, never mind. I'm a dude that tell Kaleda I said hi. No problem, Mr. Manager. Fishing at night is taxing, so be sure to rest well. Mr. Ben is right. Manager, since the fish are only active at night, let us recuperate during the day. After Ben leaves, I have a short discussion with Chingy about our next steps and return to the video store. As the semifinals of the Ultimate Angler Championship come to a close, the crowd at the lighthouse also gradually scatter. The night after the semifinals, several suspicious figures appear at the port. However, they are unaware that Chingy and I are keeping watch nearby. Wow, they literally just exposed themselves. As expected, the culprit escaped into the hollow. Manager, let's start the arrest operation. Let's go.
A new case to solve. Ready and
Want to see the red?
waking up at 8.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Let's get.
Which alias should I use this time?
Let's put public security in charge of this. I'll turn off trial mode.
We fighting? Take me.
Let's
Need
wanna go.
Only the.
A new case.
I'll protect you from.
Good day, Proxy.
Asset.
Let me
Officer 140.
a new case.
Wanna be my research subject?
What done?
There we go. Let's do this.
I won't spare.
Oh, Zhiyan. Manager, Qingyi, you're here. It's pretty much as expected, so let's get going. Huh? A case? Well, our unit has been investigating this art thief case lately. Ah, Qingyi. You spent so much time with the manager during this championship, but you haven't said a word? Ah, don't put it that way. I was simply being discreet. Firstly, we were only trying to gather information. We didn't expect the culprit to show up and interfere with the competition. Secondly, fishing is all about a serene mind. What if the manager couldn't perform well due to stressing over the case? Fret not, manager. When we nab those thieves, the truth will come to light. Sorry, manager. I'd love to explain everything, but this case is rather complex, and we're pressed for time. I can only give you a summary of things. To keep it short, we are tracking down a criminal gang that stole some artworks a few days ago for some unknown motive. They have also stolen a boat belonging to Rito Fishing Association. According to Jane's intel, they've set up their base at a low corruption area deep within the hollow. It's likely that the boat and the stolen items are nearby. Manager, please help us locate the base and arrest them. Leave it to me. I see two of them up ahead. Whoa, who's there? We're here. Public security.
Okay. Chingy, go get some rest.
Understood.
Standing by. Drop the weapon.
Allow me to.
Is the boat pulling in? Or is that just a point of interest? Alright, here we go. Ooh.
Following orders. Take the door.
You're under arrest. Trust me, Captain.
You walked right into this one.
Surrender your weapon! I'll make it painless. Stop resisting. This'll be painless.
Alright, let me grab all this. Oh god, here we go.
I'll take you.
You're under arrest.
Out of my way!
Suppressor K-22!
Maximum firepower.
The final act begins now.
I'll take you.
Oh, he's running. What a little coward.
Keep a lookout.
You're under arrest.
On duty.
After him. Oh, come on.
Stop resisting. Let's make this quick.
Justice is served.
Here we go.
You're under arrest. I'll take this shift.
Round them up.
Where'd your leader go? Man, for a big dude, he sure can move.
Move it!
Oh, come on.
I've got it covered, Chingy.
I'll take
Get
you.
out of my way, you wannabes.
Out of my way!
Watch your blinds.
Eat it! I'll take you.
Stop resisting. How do you like me now?
Look, the enemy's over there. It looks like their base. The ether concentration here is low, and it's hidden away in a secluded spot. The perfect place to set up a base. Let's hurry. Error. Obstacle detected on the container movement path. Unable to execute current command. That gray container has blocked the path. We can move it using the console, but we don't know where it is. No, another container console has been located at the lower right side of the current platform. You can use the elevator to access it. Let's go. Out of my way.
You're under arrest.
Don't make this harder on yourselves.
Allow me, Jane.
Alright. Perfect. Shoot, public security's here.
Last words.
Hmm.
Move it.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Got your back. Now,
Let's get rid of the small fry. Oh, it's the guy we saw before. Are you kidding me?
Here comes the verdict.
sustain fire. Easy. No escape.
You walked right into
Are you
this
kidding me
one.
with these heavy hitters right now? One of them needs to go down already.
Here I come. Hurts, don't.
Dang it.
Move again.
Stop resisting. This'll be painless. Sight.
Cross the line and you get shot.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Jingy, these boxes are the same as the stolen items and the number tally too. Check if any of the contents were removed. Don't worry, I scanned the area and the artworks are in there. Jingy, what about that thing? Is it in one of the boxes? What thing? Yes, it's here. Jingy opens one of the boxes and takes out a lamp. This is the most valuable item among all the stolen artworks. However, its true value doesn't lie in itself. It sparked this entire case. Oh, how so? Have you heard the story behind this lamp? It was made by a jewelry counterfeiter who worked for a gang. Her name is Kay Faoshang. The gang sold counterfeit items made by Kay for large sums of money. But they were careless and Kay managed to swap out all the real pieces for fakes. Upon learning of Kay's betrayal, the gang started to pursue her. On a stormy night, Kay was fleeing from her pursuers on a boat in this area. Her boat sank and her comrades drowned with her. Perhaps she anticipated that she wouldn't be able to escape, so she hid those stolen jewels. Years later, public security nabbed the gang and found this lamp among Kay's items. There was finally a clue about the jewels. This lamp is more than just an ornament. It has an intricate electronic system built into it. Once the lamp shade is lifted, the small words carved into it are revealed. Let its faint glimmer lead you to the sleeping treasure at Sea Crow's nest. So we just need to light it up at Sea Crow's nest to find the jewels. That's what public security thought, but we could never find the place called Sea Crow's nest. The lamp was sent for safekeeping at an art gallery, and only a handful of public security officers know about this secret. But when the lamp was stolen, the secret was revealed. Those people started looking for treasures that had been lying dormant for years. So the blue light near Sea Crow's nest as sharp as ever. There are many residents living near Port Elpis, and the island is isolated at sea. The culprits probably thought no one would notice them. Unfortunately, the blue light near the reef island caught the attention of many. What's even more baffling is that some people mistook the blue light for bioluminescent fish. That's why so many fishing enthusiasts have gathered. They spent several days looking for the jewels, but to no avail. Instead, the island has been crowned by anglers. Naturally, the culprits were eager to put an end to the competition. Luckily, they haven't found the jewels left. You guys at public security go to such great lengths. Heh, don't worry. Even if they search around the area for 3 years, they won't find anything. That's because the reef island isn't even called Sea Crow's Nest. That's right. We also studied maps from decades ago to ascertain that island's name. Its real name is Nautilus Reef. As for Sea Crow's Nest, only one recent article from several years ago mentions it. We looked into it and found out that the date of publication was altered. In fact, it was published after the theft. Yes, this person not only knows the secret of the lamp, but they also know that the real name of this reef island has been lost. Hence, their ploy wouldn't be easily exposed. Only one person would be capable of this, don't you think? Mr. McDung. Bingo, after so many years, it seems like the final piece of the puzzle has always been in his hands. However, we can't be sure if he's willing to share what he knows. Manager, Ching-Yi, Mr. McDunn is a key witness in this case. His cooperation is vital. I'll handle matters here. You two can seek him out with this lamp. And thus we done it. I'm missing 2 of them. I didn't see. I'll have to come back later. Mr. McDunn, we have come for you. I know you might not cooperate, but I'm hoping you will. Ah, it's you. Well, did you find the items? Don't worry, we retrieved everything. Mr. McDunn, since you asked, I'm sure you know why we're here. Oh, we also brought the lamp with us. Do you want it? Do you want to take a look at it? Since you have it, why not take it out? Jinyu carefully takes out the lamp. Come to think of it, I haven't seen this lamp up close for a long time. The last time I saw it, I was in public security's interrogation room. In an interrogation room? You guys wanted to know the meaning behind "Let its faint glimmer lead you to the sleeping treasure at Sea Crow's Nest." I said I had no clue, and even if I did, I would never tell public security. You still think the same way? Perhaps, if this lamp hadn't been stolen. But it just has to be the final masterpiece left in this world by that crazy wench. None of us are good folk. But I don't want it to end up in the hands of those who view her as a greedy jewelry thief. She was impudent and lost her life after crossing the wrong people. However, she didn't do it out of greed. She simply put her faith in 2 people she shouldn't have trusted, a public security officer and me. Okay, you shouldn't trust him. Yes, we need someone who knows the waters well, but I won't allow this guy to join us. Yeah, I'm against it too. This guy has a horrible reputation. He sneaks around and has gotten into fights with every other gang in the area. Besides, everyone calls him Sea Crow, and the elderly say that sea crows never build nests. They never stay in one spot for too long. Even if he joins us, he might just betray us someday. Sea crows make nests on cliffs. If you love to heed the advice of adults, why not go back to school and study hard? Okay, if you want me to join you, kick this brainless kid out first. There won't be enough of us to make up for his lack of wits. What did you say? Wow, what a beautiful view. So nostalgic. The last time I went up this lighthouse was ages ago. I was with my mother back then. Your mother? Why haven't I heard you mention her before? She was the mistress of a gangster boss, and she went missing when I was very young. That's how they put it. She was killed because she knew too much. If I keep working for them, I'll suffer the same fate as my mother. McDunn, let's find a way to leave with everyone. Leave? Don't be ridiculous. We're wanted criminals by public security. Besides, the gang won't let someone with your skills go. What if we use public security to our advantage? All those real jewels used for counterfeit work. If we hand them to public security, this gang will be doomed. We'll use priceless loot and a bunch of scoundrels to exchange for our freedom. Sounds like a great deal, no? I bet they'll let us off on a lighter sentence if we cooperate. I'm against it. I don't trust PubSec. This is risky, but I've been thinking about it for a while. McDunn, you're one of my people, but the gang doesn't know about you. The success of this plan depends on you and this lighthouse. I had a gut feeling that it was a bad idea, but everyone still agreed with her plan. She was our leader. From the day I first met her, I was drawn to her charisma. As long as she set her heart on something, she was bound to make it happen. Public security wanted us to secure at least 90% of the gang's loot. It was too much, and the gang discovered her purchase of materials to produce counterfeits. The cat was out of the bag, and we were forced to flee. I waited for her at the lighthouse as promised, but an unusual storm hit that night. The lighthouse was struck by lightning. I knew that she was sailing close by, but I couldn't fix the lighthouse, no matter how hard I tried. She didn't plan for me to make any contact with public security, but I was desperate, so I called public security for help. But public security said that without the stolen jewels to prove the gang's crime, they didn't want to alert the gang. Dead. All dead. I can't forget them, or myself. I didn't expect to hear her name again after so many years, so I must do something for her now. That's right. Mr. McDunn, if the blue light hadn't drawn the Fishing Association or public security here, how do you plan to deal with those thieves alone? When those fools fail to find their treasure, they're bound to seek help from someone familiar with these waters. Once I get them on a boat with me, I'll ram it into reef rocks and we can sink to the seabed together. Shut up. You two ruined my plan. Mr. McDunn, perhaps you were never fated to resolve this matter in such a manner. Heh, fate. Who knows? Young lady, I owe you my thanks for retrieving the lamp. I don't know where that crazy wench hid those jewels, but I know that those words on the lamp, know what those words on the lamp mean. Sea Crow was what people used to call me, so Sea Crow's nest would be where I tend to dwell, and that would be this lighthouse. This lamp can be connected to the lighthouse's operation system to light it up, but who can tell if this light will point to those jewels? After all, it's been decades. Now it's just a matter of luck. Come with me. You want to go to the upper floor of the lighthouse? Yes. It's getting late, which is perfect for our next move. If you're ready, I'll light the lantern. Thank you, Mr. McDunn. McDunn nods and carries the lamp into the lighthouse's control room. Atop the lighthouse, blue light flickers for a moment, before it returns to its usual color.
It is hard for blue light to pass through the sea.
Could it be that the signal emitted by the lighthouse is intended to be sent to the seabed?
Hint. A rigid, spindle-shaped object of about 1 meter in length has been detected rising from below the nearby sea surface.
Did that thing receive the signal?
I see now. It's a submarine.
Only that crazy girl would do something this ridiculous. Both of you, that submarine must be carrying the missing jewels. According to the signal, it'll dock near the lighthouse soon. Head over there and take them.
Warning. The target's ascent and movement speed have slowed, and unstable shaking has occurred.
Fairy, what's going on?
Analysis indicates insufficient drainage, likely caused by structural aging of the submarine, which has impaired its surfacing capability. Additionally, the propulsion system shows signs of aging, with a risk of damage. Warning. The submarine has completely stopped moving near the Nautilus Reef, and is currently stationed underwater.
If the submarine's propulsion system is damaged, it may sink back to the bottom of the sea. It'd be difficult to find such a small craft again. I'll inform public security and Port Elpis services to have ships sent out right away to prepare for salvage.
Oh, when can we ever rely on public security and the harbor's ships? They're too slow. Find Chi and have him call in anyone he can. We'll depart in 10 minutes. The submarine's been underwater for years and is probably covered in seaweed. But we can catch everything but fish. Isn't that what those fishing fanatics always say?
Mr. McDunn, what about you?
My job is guarding the lighthouse. I can guide you through the reef rocks and get you to the island in the shortest time possible.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I see Ben and Belle over there. And Mr. Chi? Or President Chi? We're here, Weiss. Shingy has told us about the situation. There may not be any bioluminescent fish, but we didn't expect such treasures to be hidden near the island. The submarine will be drifting near the island for a while. Even if you can't haul it up, just keep it hooked and wait for a professional salvage boat to arrive. Mr. Ben is right. Please do your best to help out. Got it. Jingyi, get the boats dispatched. Everyone else come with me. Weiss, let's go. Here we go. It'd be cool if we can come here. I'm already standing there. That actually kind of defeated the purpose of the cutscene a little bit. Weiss, the submarine is nearby. Let's set off. Catch this big fish.
We've got this. Let's reel it in. I've got this. All right, give it all you've got.
I don't know, Belle.
I've got this.
Come on. Mini submarine. Covered in aquatic plants and rusted on the surface, its original form can still be vaguely recognized. Its interior seems to be filled with an astonishing amount of jewelry. The slowing engine struggled to keep the submarine moving, almost like an actual fish. Under the faint glimmer of the night stars, the ocean seemed as dark and deep as the hollow, leaving only the weight that pulled at the fishing rod. As everyone held their breaths in focus, casting their hooks carefully, More and more fishing lines hooked into the seaweed around the submarine, and its struggles grew weaker and weaker. Eventually, the gleam of metal pierced through the water's dark surface, and cheers rang out through the sky above the island. This special fish is probably the most expensive thing they've ever reeled in. 2 days later, the final day of the Ultimate Angler Championship arrives. After all these twists and turns, we're finally at the finals of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. All of the best, Wise. The prize money is at stake, and don't disappoint me or Qingyi. Leave it to me. After Qingyi and Shuyan left with the submarine, we haven't heard from them. They're probably busy investigating it. As for Mr. McDunn, he looks the same as always, but I can tell that he's feeling more at ease than before. Anyway, enough chit-chat. The president is calling for contestants to the board now. Let's get going, Weiss. Weiss, you're here. You have my support in the finals today. Do your best. Once you're ready, you may board. Let's finish this strong. The finals will commence soon. Things have been so hectic ever since the Ultimate Angler Championship started. Alright, gotta give it my all to win the championship and end things on a great note. Contestants, the final round of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship is about to begin at the reef fishing spot. Please fish within the designated areas and use the fishing gear and bait provided by the organizers. We wish all participants the best of luck. Let the final match begin. Let's do this.
Got one. I've got this.
Ben's already ahead of me. And I already got President Xi too.
All right, give it all you've got.
That's cheating. I didn't know you can participate. I'm not gonna lose.
I've got this. All right, give it all you've got.
That's two.
Hooked it. I've got this. All right, give it all you've got.
That's three. Oh no.
I've got this.
Let's go. Dear contestants and audience members, we've witnessed fierce competition over the past few days of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship. At long last, the finals have come to an end. The championship is officially over. In third place, we have Mr. Green and Mrs. Gill, and with Mr. Green representing the team. In second place, we have Mr. Ben and Mr. Payton, with Mr. Ben representing the team. And our championship for this season are Mr. Weiss and Mrs. Ching Yi, with Mr. Weiss representing the team. Mr. Weiss, please light up the fireworks and receive your title as Elpis's Ultimate Angler of the Season. Let's do it. The sun rose while we were making our way back from the island. Manager, I'll get going. You should head back to get some rest too. Congratulations to you and Miss Ching-Yi for winning. I didn't manage to catch any bioluminescent fish, but this season's mackerel and flatfish are delicious. I'll drop by this spot often, so we should fish together soon. Absolutely. Ben leaves the port. After a night of hard work, it's finally time to relax. I'm getting drowsy too. I should head back to the store and get some sleep. My phone is ringing. Who could it be at this early hour? Manager, you're back. Please look at the lighthouse, manager. Oh.
Good morning, Manager. Congratulations on winning the Ultimate Angler competition.
I told you so. Night fishing, huh? A bunch of old folks think they can outlast the young ones. They're in denial about their age.
Wow, news travels quickly around here.
Of course. Just because you didn't call me doesn't mean I wouldn't call President Chi to find out who won.
Ching-Yi, you're here so early. Has the submarine's investigation already finished up?
Yes, I'm here to inform Mr. McDunn of the results.
We were just about to address that, Wise. Since you're here, why not join us?
Of course.
In short, we discovered a large quantity of jewelry in the submarine, and upon examination, we confirmed that it was the same as the jewelry the gang stole years ago. In addition, we also found a painting inside, rolled up due to the limited space in the submarine's storage compartment. After expert analysis, the painting has been identified as a work by Kay Falshung, and it appears to belong to you. However, whether it can ultimately be returned to you remains uncertain.
Belongs to me? I don't remember having anything like that.
Well, there is an inscription on the back of the painting that says, "A birthday gift for McDunn."
At my age, what's the point of celebrating birthdays? Did you take a photo of the painting? Can I see it?
Here you go.
I can't see it with my blurry vision. But the painting seems like it would be a good poster promoting the lighthouse.
We can't bring the original painting, but we can make a copy and give it to you.
Are you really just gonna use it as a poster for the lighthouse?
The lighthouse is for use, while the painting is for viewing. How many people can see it if it's kept in your so-called art gallery or evidence storage room every day?
Yes, you're right. Since it's a promotional poster for the lighthouse, should we write something on it?
Writing? Just write, "Welcome."
It's time to say goodbye, manager. The Ultimate Angler Championship has come to an end, and my vacation has concluded in the blink of an eye. I'll be resuming my duties at the precinct. But have you ever rested a day in your life? Facts, questions that need to be asked. It was a treat to have your company on my fishing trip, and with the case behind us, I suppose Yuyan and I can take it easy for a while. We'll pop by your place on our next routine visit. We can watch a movie together at my place. Your couch is the best place to watch a movie. It's settled then. The championship is over, but many fishing enthusiasts still linger near the port. President G seems to have put up some rewards for anglers to promote Ryu Fishing Association's membership. If you have time and the interest, why not indulge in a little more fishing here? Manager, let's part ways here. Until next time. Until next time. But let's see what I got. We got the fishing encyclopedia. And we got this. Alright. What did I get this time? Angler's base stamina increase. Alright. And then I will do these later. Ooh, and I can already claim this. I actually need this because I'm almost done with Evelyn. So that'd be nice to have. Oh. Dang, we have so many people here. We got Piper, Ellen, and Miyabi, as well as Snap. Then, who's this guy? I guess I'll find out in a minute whenever I start the next video. But, yeah, I'm gonna end this video right here.